So today I want to discuss if you only pulled your head out of your ass, you do alright. Now let me break this analogy down. First I want to discuss what I mean, what you would figure out if you pulled your head out of your ass. As young men, we are lost. We lack this creative sensibility because we are too busy texting, we're too busy scrolling, listening to music, playing video games, hanging out with friends, and we wonder why we feel so lost, like we have no purpose in life. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've just been playing video games for the past 2-3 years, watching YouTube every day, hanging out with friends, going to school. What the fuck is a career? I mean, I'll have to go to college, right? And it's this whole thing of like, we have no clue what's going on with our life. We don't know where to take us. And if we do have entrepreneur like ideas, like, you know, I really want to make my own business type shit, is we lack the creative sensibility to make any of that happen. And it's all this one trait. It's this one actionable step, which is to put the phone down and figure this stuff out. Like, imagine all the times that you've had to deal with your emotions. I know a lot of people, and shit, I know myself. So but there's been times where I'm emotionally distressed, where I don't want to think about something traumatic. I might shed a tear. You know what I do? I go play some video games. I go listen to some music. No wonder you've made no progress in the gym, because you can't put your phone down when you're waiting during your sets. You're not thinking about how hard you're going to hit the next set or what you're going to do after that. You've just been on your phone. And only now that I've been able to put my phone down and do a dopamine detox is when I was able to finally figure out what I wanted to do with my life. Because I was lost. I was suicidal. I was depressed. I couldn't figure any of this stuff out because I was constantly stimulated, distracted, and engaged in some other form of media. So I had no time to sit down and think, let me untangle my emotions. Let me figure out what I want to do with life. And when I was able to do that, you know, sure, it was still difficult because you have to figure this stuff out, but you've been yearning to do something. You've been wanting to go in the gym for months now, but for some reason you've just been too lazy. So my actual step I really have for you is to limit your screen time. Now, I don't mean like in a sense where, oh, you cut everything out and, you know, no more fucking Instagram, no more Snapchat. You know, eventually you should get to that point. But it's also just this sense of, maybe don't use your phone for the first 5 hours of the day. You know, you wake up at 6 and you don't use your phone till 12. You know, that's not bad, because then you can deal with all your messages later. Because it's this analogy that we have brain points, all right? We all wake up refreshed, unless if we're like hungover or something. But we wake up refreshed with, you know, a set amount of brain points where, okay, let's say we have 200 brain points. You know, doing that big task, that workout, that homework, you know, going to work, something like that, it costs like 50 brain points. You can only do 2 big tasks throughout the day, let's say. But guess what? You scrolled on your phone the instant you got out of bed. Or you decided, what should I wear today? You know, I didn't think about that. And you're just using up all your brain points. So when it's time to actually do that workout, that hard task, to figure out your life, you know, fall is coming up. What are you doing for school? And it's this whole thing of, maybe you've just made yourself retarded. You know, sorry to use that hard word, but you kind of have when you've just put so much brain fog. And recently I've been able just to discover this sense of sobriety from putting everything down and just focusing again. That's what I really needed, was just to sit down and discuss my emotions, discuss what I want to do with this YouTube channel, discuss what I wanted to do in life, and then take the actionable steps. Because once you figure it out, it's just working towards that path. So I have in life, and I have for you, we have, stop using your phone so much. But this is something I always tell myself is, there is no reason to constantly fill your brain with stuff, with, what should I be wearing? What should I say? What should I do? For God's sake, if you want to make actual progress, just have like one thing to do, 1-2 big tasks throughout the day. And you're going to have to live a more simple life. You're going to have to live a life where you wear the same clothes every day. Fucking blue jeans, white t-shirt. You're not going to be talking to any girls. You're not going to be working out any different because you have one goal in life. Whatever that is, a business, a career, a physique, whatever that is you're striving towards. If you actually want to get some shit done, you put everything down and you just fucking think. You focus, you hone your hindsight, your fucking mind onto that one task at hand. I'm done with having a balanced lifestyle. Sure, it's hard when you still have like 3 things to focus on. But to make actual progress in life, it takes sacrifices, determination, and you're going to feel lost at sometimes. I'm lost. But that's why you get a pen and paper and you figure out what you want to do in life. So hopefully this is just a call to action to, you take your phone, turn it off, go on a walk or something. Hold back from all this nonsense you've been contemplating, thinking about, and actually let your mind set itself course on the real problems, the real things that matter, that you've been just putting aside for so long. So I want you to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Hopefully this helped. I'll catch you on the next one.